Basically, is analysis of the customer, the
Uh-huh.
company, the whole nine yards of marketing
Uh-huh.
of the company, but also for the person itself.
Right.
Okay. And my final question today is, what are the tips if you were asking a student if they want to have if you recommend them for a
Mm-hmm.
marketing major or a marketing minor or get into or be interested in marketing field
Mm-hmm.
for a student, what is your tip? What are your tips?
Um,
Like, what are your advice? What's your best advice they could give to them?
I have a several advice I always give to marketing students. I think if you pick marketing either as a major or as a concentration or as a minor, you'll probably have pretty good people skill. You like to talk, you like to present, you like to interact with people.
Mm.
And usually for marketing students, they usually forget is that actually be a marketing manager, their job is very analytical.
Analytical
Yeah, exactly. So sometimes
analysis in
yeah,
the background.
analysis. So
Yes.
for our marketing majors, it's also very important for them. They can sit down and then they can do good analysis. So
Analysis.
that is why one of the requirements for marketing concentration as a business major is marketing research. And I think most marketing students don't like that because they like to talk. They are very good presenters, but um, but it's also very important for them to have good analytical skills,
Mm.
both analysis of business periodics and analysis of some basic analysis of the data, because that is marketing managers, their decisions are data driven. So that is very important. If you possess that kind of skills, you'll be much more marketable in the job market. And want to say something?
So it's basically not only talking, but also writing the analysis, why they're successful, why their products fail,
Mm-hmm.
why they're on the top or on the bottom, why is there cause, what's the product placement? Because because you have marketing maps, you got positioning placements. It's not just talking, lecturing towards the students. It's also grasping like team effort, like
Mm-hmm.
papers, writing papers about why is this successful, why is this a failure.
Mm-hmm. Something along those lines. Why I meant by analytical is one thing I think it's also very important for marketing students to really be sensitive to what's going on out there, because again, marketing department is driving the direction or is guiding where the company as a whole is going. So you really need to be sensitive to what's going on with your competitors, with your
Mm,
consumers again. So you really need to going on what other chains are going.
right.
And to capture that, first you have to read a lot of business periodics. As a student, develop that kinds of habit, and then on top of that, you need to analyze the information you have received
Mm,
from different sources and analyze those um, information and find out trends. So that is really important. These kinds of analytical skills are really important for marketing majors. And on top of that, the data driven, as I said, you should be comfortable with data, because as in the marketing team, you usually need to collect data, and then of course you will probably have some consulting firms that can help you analyze the data. But if you know how to, if you still up to you how to interpret them and how to understand their analysis, so you should be comfortable with those data. Those are, I think, also very important skills.
what about for if if you want to give somebody advice on how to become a successful marketing instructor, what is your best advice possible for them?
A marketing instructor, I think you will be you need to probably, for a lot of students, what they are looking for in the marketing class is that to have fun, right?
Yeah, I
And
like to
then
have fun. It's a great tip. Just enjoying having fun. I enjoyed it. Okay.
yeah, and then probably the good marketing instructor, you should deliver that to meet the expectation. to make students have fun. And then I think part of the marketing job, you can have fun there, but the fun is not without learning, of course. So you should be able to motivate students to learn at the same time to have fun in the class. And students have fun not just by playing; they can have fun by also listen to get a feel of what's again those practical examples, what's going on out there, and that will also make the class much more fun. But not just playing and not learning in the class. Share with them all those practical examples you can collect, and then also asking students proactively bring in examples from their personal experience, and then from their reading. So that will make the class a mutual communication, a mutual learning process. And then that's probably that's what I will do, and then that's what the kind of suggestion I will give to other marketing instructors.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Professor Yeho, for taking your time for this interview. It's been a pleasure asking you a lot of good questions. Hope and let's and continue doing the good work. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
and have a nice day.
You too.
This is Professor Yeho from the marketing department here at California State University East Bay. I'm Chris Bermudez for the Pioneer News.